Hello everybody, welcome to Sheep Nuggets. I'm really excited to do this video. Today I'm going to be talking about overcoming your fear to worship. Overcoming your fear. One of the biggest hindrances to progress in life is fear. And as we start the new year, there's always this trepidation to start that new thing. There's always that fear, well, what if I don't finish strong? Like I'm starting right now. I'm going on this diet. I'm going back to the gym. I'm writing on my goals and all that stuff. But come on, what if it doesn't work? There's that fear at the back of our head that says, "Look, I'm starting strong now. What if I don't finish strong?" Well, I just want to encourage you today. Fear is what someone's called false evidence appearing real. It's an illusion that is built into us as human beings, but when understood, it can be used to project, a sense of confidence. Fear is real, fear is human, but we must not live in fear. We must understand that fear, even though it's a part of human nature, is something that anybody can overcome, especially with God's help. So many times we start the year and we have fears of the unknown, what the 10 years going to be. Just thinking about the next 10 years of your life may be very, very frightening to some people. But I just want to encourage you, do not be afraid. The Holy Bible, they say that there are about 365 verses in the scripture that deal with fear. And, 365 for each day of the year. There's plenty of encouraging words in the Bible that tell us that not to fear, do not be afraid. Even in secular world, we have to use our fear, to face the issue instead of using the fear to cower and to retreat. Fear is an illusion. Fear is part of us, but we must not live in fear. Why? Because we have the victory. Why? Because I see you at the end successful. I see that you are, have overcome, and I see you doing exactly what you're afraid to do. When I was young, I used to be afraid of sleeping in the dark, and because I felt there was a boogeyman hiding somewhere in the room. But the reality is that was just an illusion in my mind. I was just afraid, which was normal for a 5-year-old child. But the more as I grew up, I overcame the fear of sleeping in the dark. As a matter of fact, I love sleeping in the dark right now because, I'm light. So there's no fear there. I think as we grow up in life, as we advance and mature, begin to realize that there's really, really, really nothing that will be withheld from anybody that is not afraid. And that's why there's a lot of scriptures in the Bible that encourages us not to fear. So what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Let me encourage you. Get up, take a step, be courageous. Now, this is not to say that you may not approach certain things in fear, but the reality is that as you continue to walk and take steps, God will see you through. And eventually, that thing that was frightful to you will become just another thing, and you overcome it. So that's my hope and prayer for you, that you will advance in worship without fear, knowing that everything that is for you in this year, God has brought it to pass, and you just have to believe it and take the necessary steps towards it. So once again, I just, like I said, fear is false evidence appearing real. Change your fear with faith and let that guide you. So till I come your way again, let's keep sailing to the top. God bless you.